We're talking sweet, savory, and spicy with Shane McBride from Blistering Pig Farms. When I heard Blistering Pig Farms, I laughed out loud. I mean, what a great name. How did you come up with this name?
Well, honestly, the original idea behind the business, I am interested in doing artisanal meat curing, and I make my own bacon and stuff like that. But then it turns out to sell that and to mass produce it, you need a lot more USDA approval, bigger kitchens, a lot of money spent, a lot of money invested. And then we started going in with the chili peppers.
And that's the blistering.
Exactly.
That's the blistering. And also I see a lot of things here that you might use when you're curing bacon or hams and that kind of thing. So let's talk about some of the great products here. Like what's happening on the end here?
On the end here we have infused cane sugars. We have a Carolina Reaper infused cane sugar and a rosemary and garlic infused
Carolina
cane.
What?
Carolina Reaper.
I thought you said reefer.
No, Reaper. Reaper. It's the hottest chili on record as of right now, and we've got it cured in a sugar. We've got it incorporated into some of our jellies and jams, and even some of our salts.
So where would you use something like that?
The Carolina Reaper sugar, we actually have set up here at a little bit of buttercream on a gingerbread cookie. You can roll cookies in it, put it in your coffee if you want a little zing in the morning. Mulled cider, it's phenomenal.
If I ate that, would it like blow my head up from being so hot?
See, I can't really gauge that.
Yeah.
Be my guest.
I'm gonna get a little close.
We got a little cream cheese here. If it gets to be a bit much for you, and some spoons, it's got some zazz to it.
Oh yeah.
It's got a little punch.
It's really good.
Oh, thank you.
Sweet.
Thank you.
I've never had anything sweet and hot at the same time.
It's an interesting kick. That's kind of our idea. We like to take you on a little bit of a taste adventure.
And with the ginger, here comes some water. Look at that, Gunga Din. We have Gunga Din on the set today. The ginger snap goes good with it too.
Oh yeah.
So this is trippy. I like this.
Another product we make, which unfortunately I don't have any to showcase, we do spicy cookies as well. We have ghost chili ginger snaps, habanero ginger snaps, and what we call For Whom the Bell Toll House cookies.
What? For Whom the Bell Tolls?
Yes, bacon habanero white chocolate chip.
I tell you what, and you look at, so you're at farmers markets, and you got a Facebook page.
Yes.
And I look at the work you do on here, like who does all the artwork for you? It's really cool.
My Aunt Nina is our graphic designer. She's a local artist. She sells at a lot of the shows that we sell.
Was she born in the 60s?
No.
Okay, because it looks very retro here.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got a great flow with the art, and she can come up with some of the most creative. She did my apron too.
I love your apron. It's great.
Thank you.
What's this? Chocolate habanero jelly.
Yes, chocolate habanero jelly. It's not chocolate, like what a lot of people think.
It's not chocolate.
No. Chocolate habanero is the chili in the jelly. Now, when you get into the chilies, usually the yellow chilies are the more mild. Then you get into the reds, which get a little hotter. Then chocolate is usually the hottest of the group. Now, in the world of habaneros, chocolate isn't the hottest, but it's hot. The red Savina is the hottest. But the chocolate habanero
You've got
jelly,
the hottest to the almost hottest.
We've got. I'll tell you what. We've got everything from mild to just wild.
Yeah, I'll tell you, garlic, rosemary, wine jelly over here. And then we go over to this table, and it looks like sea salt with ramps.
Yes, we have infused sea salts here. We've got a good selection. We've got some smoked salts. We've got some sea salts with wild ramps in them. And then we go all the way up to what we call Black Death. It's a Carolina Reaper infused black lava salt.
You're kidding me.
Nope, I kid you not.
We need a doctor from the Cleveland Clinic here for that one, right?
It's got some kick to it.
What would you put Black Death on?
If you're making chili, soup, you can put it in a grinder and just crack it over some steaks. I mean, whatever you want to just add a wild kick to and salt at the same time. And with it being the black lava salt, it's got an interesting color. So if you have it in your grinder at the table, it's an interesting conversation piece. And with it being infused into the sea salt, it has an unlimited shelf life.
You guys, you and your wife sitting around dreaming this stuff up and test tasting it. That must be a party.
It's
a party.
It can be, definitely.
We got Mediterranean with dill pickle blend. We go with rosemary, Mediterranean salsa blend. That sounds pretty good. Mesquite, that would be great on ribs.
I'll tell you what, the mesquite blend is new for us this year. When you open up the jar and take a whiff of it, everybody says the exact same thing. It smells like a campfire at summertime. And it's just one of those things, it takes you back to a memory of sorts. And we've sold a lot of that salt this year. It was the first year for it. We were kind of on the fence about trying to sell it, and it's been popular.
Shane, what's your wife's first name?
Krista.
You and Krista must be having a great time.
Oh, it's an absolute blast.
You guys, when you go on the Facebook page, do people take a glass of water with them just in case?
You know what? I'm not too sure.
It's not all hot. I mean, I don't want to give the impression all this stuff's hot. It's all many different flavors. But I mean, imagine if you dip into Black Death or a little bit of this stuff that's on this cookie here, you might need a little drink.
Oh yeah, I've been taken down by a few of our products myself. I've had a couple that have put me down.
I love you, man.
They some things, like I said, like you'll see like the raspberry habanero.
Yeah.
People immediately think habanero, they think it's hot. This is actually a really good sweet. It's got just a nice warming mouthfeel. You can taste the habaneros. So if you're not a big spice person, you're a little on the iffy, this is a way to go because you got your habanero, so you can say, hey, it's got habanero in it, but it's sweet.
Okay, we're wrapping this hot dog up here now.
All right.
So if I see you at a farmer's market, I get to taste a whole bunch of stuff to figure out what I'm going to do.
You can taste every product we have.
Where's some of the farmer's markets?
We do. Sometimes there's a farmers market at Sherman Provisions we try to get to. We do the art craft sale every year. We're trying to make our way into as many farmers markets as we can in the coming season. We're trying to get ourselves into some retail outlets out there. If you look us up on Facebook, you can order our products.
There you go.
Happily ship.
Blistering Pig Farms. You won't forget the name, and I imagine if you taste your products, you probably won't forget that either. Shane, you're great.
Hey, thank you for having me.
Say hello to your wife, Krista.
Will do.